Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You're here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another unboxing here. Look at this. I mean, look at this box. It is massive. I mean, let me just give you an example of how big it actually is. If you guys have got a triple pack, there's the triple pack right there. It is pretty big. It is very, very big indeed. But basically, we're going to crack this open. You can probably see by the description what is going on. So I've got some sellotape over here. I think this is the first time I've had this sort of box, but it is rather interesting. So let me just let me move this over a smidge, just so you can see what's going on, and then we can crack on in. Cut down here, cut up a little bit there, cut along. Yeah, looks as if we can. Come on, I know you want to. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I definitely think this is the first of this box's kind that we have encountered. It's a pretty big box for a pretty big item. Let's just put it that way. Right, and then other side. Yeah, that'll do. Pull that out. And then I should just be able to pull this. Ah, yes, look at this. Here we go, we're in. We are in. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, look at all the air. Flippin' heck. This box is just full of air. Look at it. It's crazy. Let's grab the receipt quickly. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we got on the inside. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh yes. Oh yes, it's another starter pack, which means, look at this, we have a secondary chaos, which could actually cause a lot of chaos, because now we have two. We have two chaoses. Double the chaos. What more can you ask for? That is awesome. Very, very cool stuff. So there is that. We get the chaos. Very happy with that. We could put our chaos on that chaos. But of course, what is an adventure pack without getting the dark one? Oh yes, we have got the dark one, and this looks amazing. Wow, this is fantastic. First time me actually seeing this in hand. I haven't seen it before. The crystals look amazing. We've got two exclusive ones here as well. They're not like going to be like 100% exclusive. They will probably come out in a single pack, but they're exclusives for now because you can't get these two in single packs, and you can't get any darks. So this is the first dark crystal. So that is rather cool indeed. Two characters which we've seen before in a new deco, and they look amazing. And then we have Wolfgang, the one of the actual chest items, which hopefully I'll show off soon enough. I might place this on when I do some gameplay on all of these, but it's very nice. I mean, you can see how shiny it is and everything like that. Fantastic packaging, as always. Looks so cool. Let me just give you a comparison shot between obviously an emptied one. There is the normal starter pack. Evidently you can see that. It is a lot bigger because obviously it's got to cram in two extra traps, the chest and another character. So yeah, it's definitely a lot bigger. You can probably see there with height wise. Let me just bring this over a little bit up. There you go, there's the height difference and the longitude difference. So it's kind of high, probably about a base. It's higher than a base, okay. But it is definitely bigger, which is pretty awesome indeed. It's clear plastic, not that white plastic, so fingers crossed that might not scratch it as much, but we'll have to wait and see. So I'm going to grab my knife of ultimate doom and destruction, and then we're going to cut across this little sticky tab here. Flick the box up, hopefully it's got the tabs on the side. It has. Rotating this around, and then let's pull it all out. Here we go. Boom. Okay, nothing else in the box. Put that off to the side. So first thing up is evidently another copy of the game. So that's two of this game. I think last year I had, how many did I get? I had 4 copies of the game. 4. So this year's a little bit of a reduction. We've only got 2. Because if you remember last year, we had the starter pack with Bowser, starter pack with Donkey Kong, the starter pack with Spitfire. All of them came with Stealth Elf, and then we had a Dark Edition. So we got 4 of these. 3 for one con... No, Yes, we'll say 3 for one console, even though one was a Wii, and then one for the Xbox 360. So that was rather impressive indeed. But it's basically the same, sort of, only there's a new deco. So the portal's no different. So there's a secondary portal to go with the game, so not bad. Let's get this off at the back. There we go. So this is the poster and also the stickers again. We saw this in the previous adventure pack. However, last year there was a slight mod to this poster, so let's see if they've done anything different. Let's get these stickers out first of all. So we've got fire, the dark, and the life ones, so that's pretty cool. Right, let's get the poster out. Don't worry about instructions. We don't need the instructions. So, opening this up, it should... Yeah, look at this. It's a dark edition version of it. Yeah, and it's containing them, which is very, very cool. Hopefully don't rip it. And I don't. Good, 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 good. But you can see the difference, and it's straight in the middle next to Chaos. All of the dark editions are there. You can also see that at the top, instead of being normal, they're dark, which is very, very cool indeed. You can see them all there. A brawler, a slingshot, a bow slinger, and also a sorcerer. And there's the comparison shot between the two of them. But yeah, not a bad poster indeed. So let me just fold this up. How did I fold it up? This way? Yeah, ooh. I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise of paper not being paper. But there we go. That's another poster, secondary poster, very cool indeed. Our stickers. And then of course we have everything here. Now hopefully we can just pull this chest out. First time actually having a hands-on with the chest. Ugh, there we go. Nice. Look at that. That is very, very cool. Quite light, but it also has a little smidgen of heft. It almost seems heavier when I'm picking it up in my hands than actually having it in my hand. That's weird. But very nice detailing on that. You'll be able to see that, hopefully. If the camera wants to zoom in. It's probably like, no, the glorious gold, it's too much for me. There we go. Very nice indeed. The handles, the little lock section, all these sort of jewels and spikes. That's the back, evidently. Doesn't lift up or anything like that. I probably could force it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to, because that would be a little bit weird. But you can see the texture of wood. There's like the slats there of the wood. Very nice detailing on this for a little accessory. That is pretty cool indeed. Very, very nice. So place that off to the side there for now. Let's get the traps out. Hopefully these come out a little bit easier than the last adventure pack. Well, that was easy. So there is a duplicate of the fire crystals. So we're probably gonna, if we get all the fire crystals, we're gonna get 4 fire crystals overall. So it might be ideal for me to put a sticker on the back just so I don't get confused with which one is which. But this is the dark edition and this is the normal. There might be a difference in some paint. Yeah, there is definitely some, the black sort of aging is definitely different. You can see some different splodge marks and everything like that. But they're going to sort of work the exact same, only they're going to store different creations on there. So that's pretty cool indeed. Dark edition, normal. Normal's going over to normal. Dark will stay with the dark. So place that there. Next one up is the light one. And I like to call this the broccoli creation crystal. It sort of looks like broccoli, sort of. But this one looks very cool indeed. Let me just give the camera a bit of a focus. There we go. Very nice indeed. It's got a sort of cube in the middle with what looks like some sort of corkscrews holding it in place. Very nice base here with a load of symbols on it. Again, there's the circle to put your little sticker. Very nice indeed. Looks really, really cool. Place that one off to the side. And then, of course, the first of its kind. Why does this one not want to come out? Oh, there we go. The Dark Edition's Dark Creation Crystal. I think that makes perfect sense now for a Dark Starter Pack to have a dark character. That'd be really, really cool. But you can see there's the trap there. Why does it not want to zoom in? It's weird. It's too sparkly, that's why. So it's got that sparkle, like all the Dark Editions do. not Dark Editions, the Dark Element, I mean, sorry. Again, it's the sort of broccoli trap, but it's got all the little symbols imprinted on it, which is really, really nice. There's a triangular crystal there with some golden, almost corkscrews holding it in place. Very, very nice though, very cool. Very nice design indeed. So there's all three of them together. They're the three you get in this starter pack. Very nice. So placing them off to the side, let's pop out some of these characters now. Let's start with the old Golden Queen. Come on. Oh my gosh, they hold them in place really well. But there we go, there is the Golden Queen there in her new sort of dark deco. And she looks really, really cool as well. The red eyes stay the same, but that sort of silver and black deco really works really nice. And it's a very chrome silver that's at work here. Very, very cool indeed. That is awesome. Very, very cool. There she is. Let's get Kingpin out, of course. We can get the base out first. There we go. Unlocking the base seems to be the best thing. There is Dark Kingpin. Looking extremely cool. I love these gauntlets as well. There's a sort of brush stroke to the paint which they've put on. I don't know if you can just see that faint brush stroke there, but it's very, very cool indeed. Like I said, a nice chromy silver. The golden belt there, of course, and then you've got this awesome bright blue base. I like how it keeps all the colours of the base as well. That's really, really cool. Great way of distinguishing what element they are. Quite pointy as well. I was noticing this just literally this morning. It's very, very pointy indeed. So be very, very careful with that. But awesome, awesome sculpting and an awesome paint job. Very, very cool indeed. So there's Kingpin, and then let's get a new character out. Wolfgang. Come on, Mr. Wolfgang. There we go. Oh wow, flippin' heck. He's got some weight to him. Flippin' heck, that is... His actual body itself is very, very... Is that supposed to be like that? I think that's been slightly bent in the packaging. I think they're supposed to be straight spikes. So we'll hold that in position. But very, very cool indeed. You've got this sort of really weirdly shaped bow here with this string here. Is the other one like that? No. So this one has been slightly bent. It's just the plastic slightly warping. I don't know whether it's because of the temperature or something, but just pushing it back for a little bit might help. There's a spike there that's just slightly gone a little bit wonky. But look, these are nice, flexible, sort of movable spikes, so they shouldn't cause that much damage, but just don't go stabbing them into somebody because but they are flexible, but they are pointy, so be very careful. The arrow's quite sharp and pointy as well, but oh my gosh, this guy is awesome. Look, you can see he's closing one eye there so we can get a proper shot right down the arrow, which is really, really cool. Very cool indeed. So he's sort of looking in from the back and where he's aiming. I love this sort of bow design here with the sharp edges. That is fantastic, and he's really actually bulky as well. He's got some bulk to him. He's heavier than Kingpin actually, but it's just the body. I mean, if you held just the body in your arm, it is quite bulky compared to the rest of the figure. I mean, you can see Kingpin. He has got bulk to him. I mean, all of these characters have a bit of bulk to them, but Wolfgang is quite weighty, which is very, very interesting indeed. So let me I'll sort a few things out and we'll be back. Okay, so here we are back. I've put these on the turntable now so you can see them properly and everything like that. They look incredibly awesome, all decoed out in the the dark edition, sorry. But the silver and black colour scheme is just so impressive. It really, really is. It's just so sort of out there, and it is definitely a difference between what they did look like before. So if I find the actual stop button just for a second, let me just get these guys off and we'll go through how they look different together. So there you go. There is normal Golden Queen with the Dark Edition Golden Queen. No difference to the pose or anything. I mean, there wouldn't be, but the color scheme is in course. It's like totally different indeed. It really is just something different. Let me just move this up slightly. It should go up. There we go. Just so you can see everything on them. But they look so amazing. Golden Queen looks a lot more bright and sparkly on camera than she is in real life. Don't get me wrong, the gold is fantastic and very chromy, so is the silver, but on camera when the light is reflecting on them, they look so much more like grand and oh, it's just amazing. Really is so cool. They are really awesome. You can see even the lipstick is different. She's got black lipstick, this one's got red. The only thing that seems to stay the same is literally the eyes. That is everything else is different. The base is the same, evidently, but they are fantastic together. They really look. I mean, if you had these two sort of on co-op and you were working with someone else, whew, good luck. But they are very cool together. So I'll place them just to the back for now. Let's just have a little comparison shot with Kingpin for 2 seconds. There they are. So you can see the differences there. The only thing that seems to be the same are the eye colour and also the belt. But everything else is completely different. At least for paint. But he looks amazing. I mean, you can even see the gauntlets are a different shade. These are silver, whilst these are sort of an almost grey metallic black. Almost charcoal, if you want to call it that. But they looked amazing together. They really would. And this is like a full-on black penguin, whilst this one has sort of got that white and blue sort of colour scheme with like a sort of bright blue ponytail coming out the top. This one's got black, so he's dip-dyed his hair. But they look really cool together. They really do. They are fantastic. They really are awesome. Can't wait to get these Dark Editions on the portal. It really is going to be so cool. And just for a comparison of something a little bit different, because we haven't opened the normal Wolfgang just yet. We have opened Chaos though, so we can put these two on the portal. Maybe we can shove all villains on the portal. Let's just do it. There we go. That's all the villains so far on the portal. And they look pretty cool. Now Wolfgang, I think the actual body shape of Wolfgang is quite small. It's almost Chaos size, but then the bow actually brings him up to where the Golden Queen is in terms of a helmet. So it looks small, but the arrow makes up for the height. So there you go. Chaos is quite a dutty figure, but he's not. I'm not saying he's completely small because he's quite bulky as well. But you know, they could have made him like really insignificantly tiny, like a mini. But no, they look really cool, guys. They really do. And having the Dark Edition all together is just so cool. It really is. They look amazing together. They really do. And seeing as I've played Golden Queen and Kingpin at this moment, this is going to be a pretty good set. We're going to hopefully show off Wolfgang. Then obviously we've got the normal edition of him, so I'll compare the normal one to his Dark Edition one just so you can get that comparison. But oh wow, these are just amazing. They really are. And this is how many now? Ooh, we have, I mean, if we counted double Chaos, but we're not going to. We got 6 characters already unboxed, and they are pretty awesome indeed. Very cool. So yes, there we go, guys. I will leave it here. Just a quick update. Where has it gone? There it is. There's a competition going at the moment for this Undead Creation Crystal. Just quickly, if you go over to my haul slash what did I call it? Haul slash hunting video, you'll be able to find how to enter for this. But it's a giveaway, and it ends on the 31st of October or Halloween. So that is up for grabs. You'll find out why this is going spare, and also how to enter. But it's only on that video that you have to enter. Then I'll let you know. So thank you. There you go. There's that. So yes, I am going to leave it here. But there's going to be hopefully some gameplay following today. And then hopefully I'll throw on some unboxings of some of the characters, and then we'll crack on with some more gameplay then, and just keep going with that unboxing gameplay sort of thing. I think that'll be a good way of sort of doing it all. So yes, there we go. And obviously you can comment down below which characters you want to see first, or at least how you would like to see them being done. You let me know. So yes, there we go. I'll see you guys in the next video on the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So thank you, and goodbye.